Hey, do you want the good news or the bad news?
The good news.
Well, you're going to be able to see your wife again.
What? She died 5 years ago!
Exactly.
So, you're saying that if I do this, I'll be able to win Taro's heart?
Easily.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
No problem. Don't worry. You'll graduate from being a novice yandere in no time.
Novice?
Maybe one day you might even be as well known as me.
Oh, is that so? I wonder, whose face shows up when you do a Google search for yandere?
Well, that's me, of course. Huh? When did you get so popular?
Sorry, guess you're not on top anymore. Such a shame. Your Yuki must feel so embarrassed.
What? You did not just go there.
I think I just did.
You little.
And now, the yandere rap battle you've all been waiting for! You know Gasai versus Ayano Aishi! Begin!
Who do you think you're dealing with? You think you're number one? Please don't make me laugh. Beating you will be fun. I'm the queen of obsession. Everybody knows my name. You're popular now, but you don't have half my fame. Yuki, let me take this girl out. She wants to try to take my throne like she knows what it's about. She my future diary states I'll end you faster than an axe to your face.
You weren't the first yandere, you just made it a trend. But every queen's greedy reign must come to an end. Don't act like you're perfect, you've made a million mistakes. Trying to count all of your failures would give me a headache. You caught your man, drugged him, and tied him down in some place, but he managed to escape and even slapped you in the face. What kind of a yandere would let her man go free? And do I even need to mention the thing with Tsubaki?
At least I got to go on a date with him. Unlike you get so nervous around Taro you don't even know what to do except squirm around as if your IQ dropped to 5. Taro's better off without you, dead or alive.
It doesn't make a difference if you're fine around Yuki. I'm still more stable than you. And my parents still love me. Or do I have to throw you back in that little cage you hate? I'll lock the door, melt the key, and let the rat seal your fate.
I got Yuki in the end and became a god, remember? A yandere never stops, gives up, or surrenders. But when your senpai sees you slice a girl's throat open, you fall to your knees and end up heartbroken.
When the screen fades to black, that doesn't mean that's a wrap, because you seem to have forgotten that I have the choice to snap. You may have grown to be a yandere, but I was born broken. Now let's see whose name you scream when I rip your chest open.
Yukiteru?
Huh? Oh, hi, Yamada.
Wanna go get some food? I think they'll be at this for a while.
Alright.
Hey, Yamada, I have to ask you something.
Huh? Sure. What is it?
Do you do anything other than sit there and read?
Well,
Look, I won't dance around the issue, so I'll get to the point. Why don't you join the martial arts club?
What? Why?
Because it's beneficial! You'll learn self-defense, work out, and...
Sorry, Matsuda, but I have to say no.
Why? What is it with you and turning down every club that approaches you?
Well,
You know what? I have a better idea. How about I show you and the entire school why you should stop loitering around and join a club?
What?
Epic rap battles of Academy! Budo Masuda versus Taro Yamada! Begin!
So let me get this straight. You just sit there and read without a care in the world or want or a need? Would you call that living? I call that being a bum. You'll be begging to join my club when this rap battle's done. Tara, you blend into the crowd with some friends here or there, but what you really need is a purpose, not just sweet fresh air. How about I show you how to defend yourself so you can survive? After that, you'll finally know the meaning of being alive! You got nothing to say? Come on, show me what you can do. I know a million ways to fight you and 100 ways to block you. Taro, say something. You really have nothing to say? If you don't, then why the heck won't you see things my way?
Look, Matsuda, I'm just not interested, alright? Why would I join a club like yours unless I'm looking for a fight? I just want to read in peace, but you just had open your mouth, so let me shut you up and tell you what this Yamada is all about. I'm an average teenage guy trying to get by in school without anyone's approval and not looking like a fool unless like you. I mean, come on, you walk around like Bruce Lee telling people, hey, join my club, we do karate. But let's face it, why learn about fighting unless you plan to use it anytime you want? What's your thoughts on that then? If you can't defend that, then you've already lost. Now, pardon my English, but can you kindly fuck off?
There's no need to get hostile, buddy. I just wanted to convince you that there's more to life than reading what fictional characters will do. You can laugh all you want, but you might not regret rejoining me. If someone goes berserk and starts a random killing spree.
Now see, that logic just doesn't make sense. If no one here's a psycho, then why should I learn defense?
No, wait. I can never face him again.
Unless you're planning something, Budo. Wanna spill what that's about? Why learn defense unless you plan to knock someone out?
You're putting words in my mouth!
Then stop trying to judge me, okay? I like reading. Get over it!
But how is that okay? Like, all you do is read. What kind of girl finds that attractive?
What? Is that what this is about? What about being active?
You dense motherfucker! Would you look up for once? There's a bunch of girls that think you're the cutest of the bunch. How can you be so blind despite the reading you keep doing? God, what am I saying? Heck, who am I fooling?
Now see, unlike you, I don't care about someone's looks. I just want them to be kind and maybe like some of my books. If you want a girl that badly read and see how far that goes, you've made an ass of yourself and now everybody knows.
Who won? I'm not sure. Someone tell me, this is too tough. Just who won?
Midori!
Sorry. I guess you decide. Epic Frap! Battles!
Midori.
Of Academia!
Get back here!
How can I just ask her? This is seriously the worst. Hey, Aishi, you got a moment? I need to talk to you.
Huh? Budo. Current club leader of the Martial Arts Club. Formidable in a fight. Better not intimidate him.
Alicia, listen, I just can't stand being quiet anymore. Look, I don't want to seem weird or anything, but I really need to ask you something, okay? Is that cool?
Is he seriously? No, he better not. What is it?
Come on, Budo, just man up and ask her. Okay, I just need to come out and say it. It's been bothering me for a while now, but are you...
Stop.
Aishi.
I already know what you're about to ask, and the answer is no.
What? How did...
I appreciate your bravery, however. So please, have strength and move on.
But how did you know?
It's kind of obvious.
Wait, you know it's obvious?
Plainly. I'm sorry, Budo.
But that doesn't explain anything.
What the?
In martial arts, you learn that there is a purpose to every strike you make. Every stance, every breath has meaning. Why then are you being purposely obvious about your behavior?
My behavior?
Yes!
He's making a fool of himself. Wait, don't tell me this is a...
Yandere rap battle time! That's right, folks, we're bringing this one back.
Are you kidding me?
Budo, Matsuda versus Ayano Aishi. Begin!
Enough with the games, go high, don't try to lie. Look me in the eyes, cause you can't deny that you've been acting a little bit strange. So please explain yourself for a change. You stick around corners counting clocks, so you'd be in position to stand there and gawk at one of my classmates. I think I know who. Tell me, when did my classmate offend you? You don't have to be alone here. You know that this school was built like a habitat between high school and college with clubs around. So why be cautious when you walk around? If it's purposeful, what is the meaning of it? If there isn't a reason, then why don't you quit? Cause the way you follow your motto around is comparable to a bloodhound.
Wait, how did this conversation get to me and not you? No one cares about me, Kung Fu Gumshoe, so it's obvious I'm not the weird one here. Between both of us, it's perfectly clear that you have the need to get in my life. I don't have any weapons like a gun or a knife, but why would I? Why am I in your sights? Am I... presence here infringe on your rights to a boring life kicking wood all day? You got me here, so in some small way you found purpose in wasting my time. So what is the reason, oh powerful senpai? I'm not a threat to anyone, see, it takes a flick of a wrist to apprehend me. As for your big assumption, are you aware that there are other girls who follow him around and stare?
He's a mystery, that's for sure, Aishi, but the singular thing that is bothering me is how he's the one you obsess about, that you follow him around and obscene him out. Is it hate or love? He's a quiet guy, reads books all the time, but I can't see why. You hate the guy in a go-home club, so I can only assume that you're somehow in love.
You're deflecting. Why is it your business to know my intentions? Enough of your apprehensions. Unless you can prove that I am a threat, I can bet you'll do something you'll regret. I'm quiet, but I'm not afraid to go against someone who stands above my grade, throwing theories around to his underclassmen, because to me it sounds like I'm your obsession.
What? Come on, that makes no sense.
Is that all you can say as your defense?
No, you're deflecting. I'm not obsessed with you.
Well, it looks that way from my view.
Why you?
Are you angry? Great. You know how I feel when someone you don't know tries to make a deal about something they clearly know nothing about. It hurts, I'm sure that I wouldn't doubt. So the best thing to do is to leave me alone. Turn around and reflect on this on the way home. Maybe you'll learn to mind yourself, especially when nobody here needs help.
Aishi, just talk to me. What's wrong? Have you had feelings for Yamato all along? Just ask him and take it slow. Yeah!
That's enough of you, Budo.
Lassù, prendiamo ascolti!
Ayano eliminating all the rivals, and then she confesses her love to Senpai. Only for Budo to just come out of nowhere, grab Senpai's ass, and he's like, "You ready to go, baby?" And then Senpai grabs Budo's ass, and he's like, "Yes, daddy." And then they walk off into the sunset off screen, and then Ayano just has like her mouth wide open, and then it fades to black.